Welcome back to Pike Dreams. Back at the Union Canal. Now I've got two rods out. One long underneath those trees, and I'll show you in a second. And one short in the centre. Reason being is that I've had about 3 canal boats come past already. So I'm trying to keep them to the right so that they can swing round with no probs. But I've got a mackerel on one and a roach on the other, with a red predator, holy mackerel. So let's see. And I've literally just got the rods in the water as well, so the rods in the line in the water. So we will give it half hour, see if I've got any interest at all. Tight lines. I was going to go to this place called, I don't know, Willie's Basin or something, but I drove down there and I can't park anywhere near. It's like 40-minute walk from the nearest parking spot. So this is just round the corner, and I've seen pike being caught here. I've never caught here. I had one take actually about half a mile further down the canal, but I didn't set it properly and it spat it. So I know there are things here. I've seen was about 4 or 5 pound come out of just by here, so nothing enormous. But to be fair, I'll take anything. So this rod is on, this is the long one. Now see where that tree is overhanging directly in the middle there on the screen? That's where that one is. And then the second one then is directly into the centre. Well, about there, where that reflection is. So the canal boats have been coming down. Luckily they're keeping tight to the far bank and then going round into the viaduct. But apparently they like to moor here as well, so I want to stay out of the way to the right. Right, so this other beep. Nothing. Might have been some debris, but then I heard half a turn on the reel as well, so interesting development. That's the only thing that's happened here in the last 45 minutes. Come on, pikes. Come on, you little bastards. Directly under the flight path as well of the airport. Again, this one's flashing. Come on. It's just that those leaves pulling it. Fuck's sakes. False alarm. Fuck's sakes. Just goes to show, doesn't it, that these silly cheap NGT bite alarms are sensitive enough to do a job if the leaf on the surface is making it beep. Then, you know, if you've got the money to spend on like £500 set, then do it. But you just want to get out and fish, then 20 quid set from fucking eBay will do the job. Some ducks coming now. Let's see if a fucking duck sets off my alarm. Well, spring has sprung, we've got ducklings. Those little crazy bastards over there. Oh geezer, you're going to run straight into my line. There's Mammy Duck there. Go on, off you. Look how fast that little guy is. Fair dues. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. No, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And Mammy Duck. Off you go, you little crazy one. Alright. Here we go. Please fucking just stick to the right. Make sure you wave at the canal boat. Oh mate, you're going on the wrong side. Stick to the right. No, you're going to the left, mate. Oh fuck. Here we go. There we are, that's nice, thank you. Legends. Morning. Sorry? Not yet, mate. Yeah. About £5. Yeah, not too bad. No monsters. All quiet. Aye, hopefully. Oh, that's right. Days at Lark, Falkirk. Nice little canal boat. Slackened my line off for some reason. I moved the bait. That's alright. It's nice enough, chaps. I'm just going to pull in this rod. Oh, fuck's sakes. I think it's buried. Buried in my bait. It's still there. Cover. Yeah, he buried it. I'll pull this one in anyway. So they say the first rule of catching pike is to go where the pike are. Now, I've been concentrating over the end of the winter and early spring to catch a canal pike, but it's not been good to me. Now I thought that this side of the Union Canal would be pretty decent, and I've seen pike come out of here, but not for me. So I decided to leave it now until later, where I can do some lure fishing, more in the city centre, get a pint in a bar in between, you know, just have a fun day out. But until then, I'm going to go where I know there's been some 20-pounders pulled out, big pikes. So yeah, so I'm going to a loch and I'm going to spend the whole day there. None of this few hours here, few hours there. So I think the secret is time on the water and go where I know they're catching big. So Union Canal, it's been a massive blank for me, but I'm going to catch that massive Scottish pike. Until next time, stay tuned. I might as well call this blank dreams, little pike dreams. Take it easy, bye bye. Right then, let's head home now. Hang on a second. So the place I'm going to go to next is going to be, unfortunately, next week, and not this weekend coming, but the weekend after. Oh Jesus, whoa, potholes, fucking hell. Place I fished for trout last year, called Lomond Hills, and it's honestly, it's like literally fucking 2 minutes away from my house, so I can get it dead early, set up my little day shelter, spend all fucking day there. Might even take Chunk, maybe Bernard, the dogs. Got 2 spaniels, but the Springer Bernard, he just goes straight at water, so he's a nightmare to take fishing with. I'd love to take them both fishing with me, but he's an absolute nightmare. Oh, fucking rapeseed is doing my head in. Anyways, so like I was saying, I fished for trout there lots of times, had fun there, you know. It's a trout fishery really. There's browns, rainbows, there's some tigers and blues, there's pike and perch there. There's one smaller bit of the reservoir, Dramain Reservoir, that's got carp in it, so I've never fished for carp before. I don't intend to start now, but there's 3 massive reservoirs that are good for, very good for pike, very decent for perch. So yeah, might try that. Well, I was saying I might try some perch fishing there, but I definitely want to get a few dead baits out in there.